she said, your birth family's been searching for you for years. You know, they've been on national television in South Korea looking for you. And your mom's alive and well. And I'm so sorry your father died of smoking, of lung cancer. I was smoking a cigarette as she was telling me that. And I was like, doo-doo-doo. And then she said, you have 2 full-blooded younger brothers. And you're a twin. And I just about dropped the phone because I was 38 years old. That is not where that was the biggest shock. And so they sent me letters, both my twin and my birth mother, immediately through email. They sent pictures, and we met, it was August 12th that we met. I saw my sister first, and then I saw my birth mother. But it was just looking in that room and seeing this face that was just like mine. It was, I couldn't stop staring at her. Yeah, you know, you deal with a lot when you're a different race, but you're raised primarily in a Caucasian family. And it's, you know, I had a fine childhood, went to really good schools, but you grow up being different. Why am I crying? Sorry. And, but I got to a point in my life where I started liking it. So when you're younger, you want to fit in, you want to blend in, and then I hit high school and I liked being different and standing out. And so I grew up enjoying, you know, I mean, it's still hard having, you know, being a different race. People look at you and they don't expect you to speak English. They, you know, so there's, you know, you get some racial slurs and everything like that, but you learn to live with it and to just let it roll off your back. But then when we went to Korea, it was similar because they didn't, you know, I couldn't speak the language. So it was a beautiful experience, but it is different, you know, when parents adopt interracially. I think, you know, it's a beautiful thing, and, you know, you can be loved. It doesn't have to be a bloodline, but I think it's kind of a sensitive issue because you want them to embrace who they are and embrace their ethnicity, their culture, if they can, if they want to, you know.
It was very surprising. When I was younger, I told my mother when I grew up I was going to help find her real family. And, you know, I never really expected for that wish to actually happen. And instead of me finding them, they found us. So it was very exciting to have an actual family. You know, I love my adoptive family. They've been very kind to me, and I love them just as much. But it's just that feeling of, like, you just found something that you thought you'd never be able to find. It feels good.
I mean, it was amazing that your family had tried for so long to find you, and then they were successful, you know? But then that you had a twin. That was just beyond anything you could imagine.
I was 38 years old, and I knew exactly where I wanted my life to be, where I was headed to, and then it takes one phone call to change everything and makes your whole world spiral around where you know nothing. All of a sudden, this late in life, you know, literally took a while for me to even figure out what my life again, because you lose your identity a little bit, so.
She never thought her life would look like this.